Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to your apostles at GMS who rule well. Peace and salutations to you brothers across the four corners of this earth, pushing this word in sincerity and truth. I just wanted to go into a quick little lesson, just get a few precepts in. Not really too much, but about just what's going on right now. We're in the month of September, and if brothers didn't know, this is Female Awareness Month, or if I worded it right or so, but this is the month that they're dedicating to FEMA. And of course, with us being watchmen, of course we know what FEMA's about and what they're talking about doing. And there's also two satanic holidays in the month of September. It's so ironic that, we just passed September 11th, which is one of them. But, man, this devil's finna start cracking down for real, man. I mean, I'm hearing the 15th, they really gonna start cracking some stuff off. I mean, they got billboards in Georgia about FEMA and this and that, Putin then came down in New York. It's just a lot of shit going on, man. Just, we gotta stay strong, keep fighting this thing, man, because it's really gonna come a time, we brothers will be on the streets talking about being tried as gold as in the fire. But watch. Lord, myself too, we need to watch. Because for real, we can say all that. But when a time of calamity hits and shit really start going down, the Lord's really going to see who's really about what he's talking about. But, of course, Lord willing, we those men. Lord willing, we don't fall out. But, I mean, Peter denied Yahushua 3 times. And it's going to be a lot worse than back then what's going to happen. So we're going to see who really the man of the Lord is. But I want to go to the book of Matthew, 24th chapter. It's really on my spirit to bring this out. Verse 19, and this is the verse I'm going to start it with. As soon as my phone clears up. Alright. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. Of course, we all know what that word woe means. Destruction, war, woe, death. And death unto them that are with child. Because, let's say, FEMA, or whoever kicks your door in at 4 o'clock in the morning, you got children with you, man. How you going to feed your children? How you going to feed your damn self? What you going to do? It's going to be death, man. What did we do back then on those slave ships, man, when they got us, man? Our women had children, threw their ass off the boats in slavery. Cut the woman's womb open and stomped on the baby's head, man. It ain't nothing but history repeating itself. And it's going to happen again. I'm going to read it one more time. Woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. These people, these Edomites don't give a damn, bro. They want you dead, bro. They wouldn't give a damn about your child and give two shits, excuse my language, two shits about what you got to do and how you going to feed your child, man. They just going to go on with the status quo. And our people so dumb, they don't realize what's going on. You know about the Illuminati, you know about the elites and what they plan on doing, but Jake under the vibration that, man, what can we do? I mean, there's really not too much we can do. You know that elites is ruling the world, but you can't come with a conclusion of what's going on. Of course, we're under the curses. And that's what the Lord did with us, man. He got our people bugged the hell out, man. But you really got to really start thinking about, man, what can I do about this, man? There's got to be some type of conclusion. Verse 21, verse 20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter. So we really, when this stuff hits, man, wintertime's coming up in a few months. It says, but pray that your flight be not in the winter. We have to pray that they don't do this in the wintertime, man, because what happens in the wintertime? You got viruses, sicknesses, colds that are airborne. Let's say they kick your door in, they take you when you in your boxes and when you in your jammy jams, you got your boxes on, no socks, no shoes, no shirt. You walking in the damn snow when the brick cold, man, frostbite, all the above, catching the flu, everybody getting it, you sick, vomiting, people dying, man. It's gonna be a lot of death going on, man. The Lord warned us what's gonna happen. Pray that your flight's not in the winter. We need to pray about that, bro. People complain about it being hot, man. Shoot, let's say they do this stuff when it's negative 20 degrees outside. Then what you gonna do, man? You gonna wish you had the heat. The Lord's really gonna see who's about that life, man. Who's really down for the squad. You know? I'm gonna continue on this verse. It says, but pray that your fight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. Because let's say they do kick your door in on the Shabbat. What you gonna do? You can't do nothing. You can't do shit, man. Just sit there, man. You just gotta pray, man. That goes back to the Maccabees. When Antiochus and the Grecians, and they started taking us over, man, and they plotted against us on Shabbat. Like, you know what? We gonna get these. We was hiding. We gonna get these people on that holy day because we know they ain't gonna do nothing, man. You know, really quick before I continue on this verse, I'm just gonna bring a verse out really quick in Maccabees. Now that we talking about, I'm gonna go back to this, man. But them Grecians was wicked, man. These Edomites know, man. They know what our holy days are. We ain't gonna be able to do nothing on them days. If you want the truth, that is. You just gonna have to sit there and take it. You know, your children sick, your children dying, starving, and hunger and thirst. Got that guillotine. They gonna be shooting us. All the above, man. It's gonna be nothing that we've ever experienced in history. This is gonna be the worst of the worst. You know. But I'm in the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 61. And it says, and they hanged the infants about their necks, and rifled their houses, and slew them that had circumcised them. And who was doing that? The Grecians. These Edomites. Implementing fear to show that they had the power. They want us to fear them, so what did they do? Just like they did to us in slavery. They hung the babies, killed the babies, stomped on their heads. You know? Just wanted to bring that out really quick. They wanted to implement fear on us so bad to the point where they wanted us to subject to them, to submit to them, man. It's gonna happen all over again, bro. This devil don't give a damn. This devil don't give a damn about you, man. You can see it in your everyday life. You try to get a job, he fire you and hire the next Edomite that come about just because you a different skin complexion. You know, this place is a nightmare, man. And it's only going to get worse until it gets better, man. So we have to mentally prepare ourselves. We have to we can be on these highways and byways and teach all we want to about how much of the devil the white man is and how bad they are and what they did to our people and this and that, man. But shoot, if you're on the highways and byways on Saturday, Tuesday, Friday, whatever your day is, and you go back to the world every day of your life and treat them like this your master and that's your friend, man, the Lord's going to deal with you. The Lord's going to really deal with you, man. Watch out for your enemy, man. They ain't your friend. These people don't give a damn about you, bro. It's going to be the same ones that's like, oh, man, I don't know him. Damn, Jimmy, I thought you was my boy. No, man. They never was your friend. They going to show their horns. They going to show their horns. Whether you in the truth watching this video or you ain't in the truth watching the video, you going to see. We going to see. This devil is really going to show his horns, man. He already been doing it, man, but it's going to be visible, man. Might as well paint your damn face red and shit and put some plastic horns on your head and go around saying you the damn devil from what you gonna do. What you gonna do? Shoot, man. But I'm gonna continue on in Matthew the 24th chapter. Alright. Verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world. So this tribulation is gonna be so extreme that we ain't even seen it. It ain't never been like this since the beginning of the world, man. Out of all the stuff that went on, the flood, Sodom and Gomorrah, the siege of Jerusalem, how we got kicked out of Rome, we had to flee into the mountains. Man, this is going to be way worse than that, man. You know why? Esau got bombs and guns and all that technology, man. It says like wiser than Daniel. All the stuff they got, man, our people can't talk about we gonna get guns, we gonna do whatever. Black Party, no, man. Black Panthers can't do shit, man. You still got guns that'll disintegrate your ass, man. It's gonna be way worse in this day, man. So we gotta mentally prep ourselves for what is to come. This devil is showing his horns, man. He has nothing but a short time, y'all. Nothing but a short time. He's trying to kill your ass. Get away from this devil. Leave this devil alone. Leave him alone. Get away from this nigga, man. I'm going to reread that verse one more time. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to the time, nor ever shall be. So this is the worst of the worst and the worst is ever gonna get, man. We in the last days, folks. We are in the last of the last. This is the end of the third day. The Lord been warning us through all of this, man. Jake still can't get right. Ever seen that movie The Purge? Oh yeah, man, but it's gonna be worse than that. This ain't just no dream. It's a dream, but it ain't, man. This is reality, man. It's gonna be the worst we've ever experienced, man. You ever been hungry before? Ever been really thirsty before? Imagine that times 10. Man, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So when this devil comes cracking down, man, literally if the Lord doesn't shorten these days up, everybody's going to be done. Everybody. The Lord really, that's how much the Lord loves us, man. He's going to shorten up the days just for the elect, Lord willing, we those men. Just for us, man. We got to be thankful for that, man. He's going to really test us to see who's really about it, man. Like Master P said, about it. That's what the Lord, hey, who about it, man? You know? Just want to go to one more quick little verse really quick. John chapter 16. Lord ain't playing, man. I know I say that in all my videos, but no, man. This is a time where you shouldn't be playing. All the jokes aside, man, it's real out here, man. It's getting real. Think this white man give a damn about you? Give a damn about your feelings? Give a damn about how cold it is outside, man? They gonna be warm and bundled up in their house with that chip. You gonna be out thinking like, should I get the chip? Should I not? It's gonna get real out here. This is John chapter 16, I'm gonna start at verse 20. Verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep and lament. We shall weep and cry, man. And why you weeping and crying? We can't get a job. They treat us like shit. We can't get better. We in this kingdom just losing. Then all this, man, this stuff's gonna hit at the end of the day. You're gonna weep and cry, man. You know? But the world shall rejoice and ye shall be sorrowful. But your sorrow shall be turned into joy. And why is that, man? Because that is going to be the last of the last. And afterward, it's going to be straight joy. Because we're going to witness our master coming back, man. Lord, when the widows, man, he said the crown upon our head, man. You're going to really think back like, man, I really endured through this. I really went through this and lasted, man. And that's what we got to keep our mind on, the prize. Keep our eye on the prize. As it's written, keep your eye single. You know? The Lord went through it. He was a living example, man. We supposed to be like-minded in this thing, man. So we got to go through it. Bear your burden. Bear your cross. Verse 21. A woman, when she is in travail, have sorrow, because her hour is come. But as soon as she is delivered of the child, she remembereth no more the anguish for joy that a man is born into the world. We're going through the birth pains. The earth's going through the birth pains. This stuff is going to hit, man. He's in up with the birth pains, man. Some brothers got children, so they understand, man. They see how painful their wife was going through her. She have her baby, but afterward, man, nothing but smiles. You don't even think back to what went on. You're going to be back like, damn, yo, we went through some stuff. Just like she would go through, but hey, you can't compare it to the kingdom, man. The Lord said it wasn't going to be easy, man. He said, enter ye into the straight gate, because many fall into the broad gate. And that's roughly paraphrasing. You know? We got to keep our eyes single, stay on this straight path. That word straight is hardships, man. This is Montazarium, Akim. It means double straights. It's not going to be easy. We in captivity. We got to keep on fighting. We got to watch and we got to pray. Continue to pray for yourself. Continue to pray for the brothers. Pray for a sound mind and pray that your prayers are worthy enough to reach Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Because that day is coming. Very soon. I feel it in my bones, and I know everybody else do too, man. Stay in the spirit, Lord willing. Stay faithful. Stay brotherly. That includes all of us. You know? But that was pretty much what I wanted to go into. Again, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Double honor to the apostles that rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect across the four corners of earth, pushing the word of sincerity and truth. Shalom.